Good afternoon, George Cavaligos for HFT Bonds. How manic depressive is this market? Straight up yesterday, straight down today. Well, you gotta take what it gives you. And what did I learn today? Don't come in totally unprepared and slightly hungover and try to trade. Wasn't a bad day. I just couldn't get in sync with the market. I think if the one trade I did throw out there, we were actually green on that one. Took a couple ticks off on half of it, and then got stopped out for a scratch on the rest, and then tried to a couple times scalp, some new lows, and ended up scratching pretty much the whole day. But again, I probably shouldn't have even traded. Not prepared. The anniversary was last night, and we had a great time, and I came in this morning totally unprepared, and I won't let that happen during a trading day. I'll push back our anniversary celebrations to the weekends in the future, I think. I just can't go out on school nights anymore. I'm too old for that, I guess. So what do we got? We got a market that basically came right back to where we were on the jobless claims number yesterday. So we had, two, three bad pieces of economic data yesterday, and we had two pieces of good economic data today. And the market's just getting whipped around like somebody's redheaded stepchild here. Range trading, a lot of volatility, Fed governors back and forth. Yesterday they're talking about taper. Today the Coach Lakota's talking about they're not doing enough. We've got to do more. And if you look at the calendar, next week promises a lot more Fed talk. Chairman Bernanke is supposedly giving a speech at some kind of seminar tomorrow afternoon too. Monday's a holiday in Europe. It's actually a Catholic holiday, Whit Monday. So I think it'll be a pretty quiet day. I would expect a consolidation type trade, maybe after we get some slightly, expanded ranges overnight, hopefully Sunday night. Asia will be in. They've been doing a little bit of buying lately. Again, last night they were buyers. So I think if you want to take advantage of a trade there, you're going to have to try and buy them real early and let them drift up a little bit into the Asian session. That might be the trade. I think London is in. Those guys have been getting whipped around pretty good. I'll know more when I see the commitment of traders data later this afternoon, and I'll put something up on the, on the desktop or in Twitter, and when I see what the, the commitment traders data looks like. I gotta imagine at this point they've been whipped around pretty badly. They're probably small positions right now. The dealers were long, and the hedge funds were small short. After this week, I gotta imagine everybody's down to square one again. We are starting to see some activity in the roll too, and we know that the roll tends to muddy up the waters for us technicians a little bit too, so we'll have to be more careful than usual here. Inside day today argues for slightly lower lows, so if you do get a bounce in Asia without a lower low, maybe you take advantage of trying to sell some kind of an uptick. I think a nice level to take a look at on the 10 years, right up around 132 even to 01. It's been some important short-term highs up there lately. On the bond side, kind of a similar area up towards that 144.15 area. That might be a lot of that's about right, quarter of a point or so of a bounce. So keep an eye on the market up around there. I think if you see some good sell signals up there, it might be good to take advantage of those. New lows, I think if we're looking at a trade back below the current lows at this 143.28.29, then we're looking at the old lows, 143.5, 143.14 area, and on the 10-year, we start trading much below this 131.23 level, and I guess we're going to go back and look at that 131.10 area again. That's my kind of gut feel at this point. So kind of just look for kind of a rangy type trade. I think Sunday night I want to sell Asia bounce. I think that's the plan. Monday again, the holiday in Europe, no economic data, a little bit of Fed talk. Tuesday, no data here. I think we get some more Fed talk. Wednesday's the big day. Chairman Bernanke testimony in front of somebody in Congress, and then the Fed minutes. And, really just have to listen to Chairman Bernanke. The rest of these Fed guys, they're whipping you back and forth, and they don't count. You know, one guy wants this, one guy wants that. Stop listening. It'd probably be the smartest thing we could all do. Alright, moving on. Got a lot of homework ahead of me for the weekend. A little bit of sleep and some homework. That's my plan for the weekend, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy it. And I'll see you on Monday, bright and early and well prepared.